Well, well. I know you hear my RC out there. Give me a second here, because our internet is down. No, not the whole internet, just the access point. How you doing, Tex fans? Must be kicked the wire again. Gotta fix that. All right, let's turn this off. Okay. See, no clunk. You get a clunk in that portable AC, you know you're in trouble. Okay, so my name is Albert. I'm your tech. I've been a tech since 98. Okay. All right. The way it says this site is can't be reached. Yep, because there is no internet. It'll come back up. I have to wait. It takes a long time for the business access point to kick back up and running. Um, but that's the way it is. Okay, so what I want to talk about here, and I could focus on the screen. So Microsoft and Chrome, Google, they have tightened the security against malware, but at expense to you. Your computer runs slower. Now, should you make your computer run faster, but then malware can take rampant and the software can't catch it? So, do you leave it like it is? Yep, you leave Chrome on standard and don't think about making it go faster, which is it's terrible. And then your Windows PC, you have to run PC Manager. Oh, the internet's still down. So such a long time to kick back up. Still waiting for that. But that's why you see the screen like that. So what are you gonna do? Well, you don't want malware to take control. Another thing too, if you want to speed up some of the system, you go into you can go into. I have to show you on the computer, but you go in there and you hit the task and you go into the system, and the taskbar. It shows you how Wi-Fi is, and then there's one for performance, and you click through what's the startup menu. You should only load what you really need and not load up what they want you to tell you. Same thing with the apps. What apps should you remove? Stuff you're not using. Are you using all these browsers? Or are you just using one browser? Only load what you need. You know, I have Copilot still disabled, but yet it pops up in the office. Then another thing too, I can't get into my OneNote. It's weird. It says unable to correct the problem. You need to fix this. Me? What did I do? I didn't do anything. That's why Microsoft is broken. But hey, we all use it. We know what the perils are. My question with all of you is, oh, Wi-Fi is up. See how long it took? Over 3 minutes. Wi-Fi came back. Okay, I did clean out the computer. Okay. And this is the check. See? It's loading. And that's the tech channel. There we go. Ever wonder how we made it this far into technology today? Well, we made it this far because we use our minds and we got us to a point where we want to advance. I was telling the AI the other day, I said, this is crazy. We don't have holographic technology when I can say, hey, hey, G, I want to go back into the 70s and dance with the gang. Can we do that? I said, no, we don't have that technology. Why? Not there yet. So you can't create a room from the 70s or a room of the 80s. And can I go out that studio door in that virtual room, go out to the street and see the 70s out there? Can it be? How much, man? It's a lot of data for that to happen. Data centers. You see how that would work? But could they make the data center smaller? Yes, they can. Do they have the technology? Well, not really. We already got to the point to do it, but it's getting there. Okay, we could get an end of the month now. So the main things right now people are worried about is Windows is slower. There's a lot of patches, a lot of updates. There was a point when I told him about the keyboard acting up. You should disable some stuff. And they had the malware problem, and they're working on that, so you don't want nobody stealing your information like that. This is what they're going to do. So both Chrome and Microsoft, they come up with a way to fix that. And that's why your PC is slower. And you can tweak it, you can clean it up, you can fix things. I mean, WiseCare and System PC Manager, I think it'll do a lot to your machine. Don't destroy your cookies because you might have information in cookies, okay? Then I say, well, the cookies file is too big. Well, if you got everything in there, you don't want to destroy it. Then you have to remember the passwords. I had Google TV. I said, oh, I'll say, we'll call it G. Hey, G, I want to watch Paramount Plus. I don't recognize your voice. What do you mean don't recognize my voice? You change your SSD. I changed it back. You know what it says? You change your SSD. So I had to type the password in manual. It's a pain. It said we send you a code to your phone. There was no code. So I know what's going on there. But anyway, I typed the password. Boom. Everything up and running. I can say, hey, Google, open up Paramount Plus because I want to watch the new Paramount Plus Strange New Worlds. It came out the 23rd. So I watched it. It was pretty good. Hey, we got something new to watch, okay? You're paying all this money for these streaming services, right? I am. How about you? YouTube went up. Holy cow! I can't believe what they're charging. They used to charge $11.99. They went to $13.99. I think it went to $15. But you have to pay those junk fees, so it brings it up higher. So you gotta deal with it. I don't need Google. YouTube TV. I don't need it. And I see they got a lot of channels on there. It's a lot of money too. It was getting like cable. I don't want all that. I watch everything is streaming. Everything is there. I don't need a multitude of channels, but they're there. I mean, I pay for Paramount Plus with no ads. I pay with Disney Plus with Hulu in there, no ads. I do want to watch the Ark, Sci-Fi Ark. I know they have a season 3. I think it's out already. I believe. I don't know who's showing it though. I don't want the Peacock channel because I don't have Xfinity, and I'm paying extra for that. And I don't know. It was supposed to show up in Hulu, and I don't know if it's going to show up in Hulu. I mean, it's supposed to show up in Hulu. I'll let you know if it shows up in Hulu. So the arc is about they sent out 3 arcs. Well, I think they sent out more than 3, but this is 3, and they were supposed to find another planet to inhabit. And along the way, they run into problems. I haven't seen that much aliens in there, so it's like I said, a cut cost, but. But it's not bad. I mean, it gives you something to watch. It's not like the Orville. I'm still waiting for the Orville that's supposed to come out. I don't know why it's so hard for them to come out with the Orville. Like if Paramount can come out with Star Trek, they should. Disney should come out with the Orville. It's Disney and Hulu. Package deal there. You can watch that. But it's a shame. It'd be nice if YouTube came out with something like that, but I guess they can't do it. I see. YouTube change your interface. You content creators out there, this video is for generally. This is for everything. Actually, this would be called. You say I have connections changes insight, so this will be insight. What's new in tech today? So this is what's new in tech today. I'm going to tell you everything I know. Okay, so. What else? What else is there? Yes, there's a new interface. Let's see if I have it in this. Let me see. I don't know if it's in this one, but my other account, it's in there. Let's see this one catch up yet. Nope, it's not in this one. Okay, so what they did is they. All of these, like it is, because this is going downwards, right? They put everything like you see it on the TV set. That's just saying here. This little red dot. I did do that. I'm not doing anything else. So this one doesn't have it. Let's see if the other ones have it. Oh, we're coming out with a new channel. I'm getting rid of I got rid of it. What happened to it? It's still showing the same crap. Yeah. Yeah. So we have a new channel coming out. Not now. I don't have the time to do it now, but a new one's coming out, changing other things. I should teach you about channels and what to watch out for and things like that. Okay. Okay. So a lot of you don't need it depends where you are. You don't need channel keywords and video keywords. You can omit it because they don't seem to be following. But see, if you created a channel with a whole bunch of video keywords, you got to put something in there, right? So, but well, they did that for a reason. I don't know why they don't remove it. There's a lot of things you don't need anymore, but they need to fix the system. I say if you hit 10,000 subscribers, you should get a verification check mark and either send you a plaque or send you a piece of paper that you can stick on your wall. Hang on, I gotta put the air conditioning on. It's getting hot in here. Hold on. See this channel. See how the channel takes a long time to load up. And I cleaned out the machine. Shouldn't take this long. Let's see if this one has the new interface. Nope, don't have it. Nope, don't have the new interface. Look at these buttons, hieroglyphic. You don't know which one. Which one's the fan, which is the power one. What do these buttons do? You have to figure it out, isn't it? This is a 2026 model too. This is a small one. So this is this is enough to cool this room. I got another one for the other room. Got two of them in the living room. You saw the video. Hey, check out the video. We have a video called Drain Hub 3. That's what's on these now. I'm coming out with the newer ones when I get around to it. I have an idea to improve it a little better. But it's good enough for now. They make these little noises. They hear this little gurgling noise. Yeah, let me turn down the fan so I don't scream over myself. Which button is that? Is it this button? This thing is really powerful. You can see the wind. You see the wind? Let's see. I need a little piece of paper. This tells you how powerful this portable is. Here's a piece of paper. Yeah, I'm holding it straight. Okay. How far does it go? Let's go all the way over here. Against. Does it blow up here? Oh, I guess it's strong. Is it strong over here? Is it blowing here? A little bit, you say? How about up here? This is where it is. Look how strong it is. That's full power. That's how you tell if it's full power, by the way. A lot of these guys, they don't show you this. Hey, it's strong. Yeah, but how strong is it? So here, look at it. Look. That's how strong it is. Get a little weaker there. No other fan is running. Just this. Oh, I did turn it down. So let's turn it back up again. That's on low. That's on high. This is high. See how high is? Look at that. Wow, it can reach all the way there. See how high it is? It's blowing. Is it blowing over here? I have to aim it that way. But here it's blowing. So you see it. It's strong. It's the sleep mode. Sleep mode is supposed to cut it down. But this is only two fans, high and low. There are some that, if you're getting the portable, have auto. High, low, auto. So automatically control. I set it for 70. I don't see the purpose of going lower. They have turbo feature where they can go higher, but your electric bill go control there because you're talking about full power. So this sun is 8,000 BTU, but it's really 5,100 BTU. This is a 2026 model. Okay, and I have my little setup in the back that squirts the water out the window. So if you're peeking in, you get hit with the water. Oh, we have that in the living room, master bedroom, and then in the patio, squirt like crazy because we got two 14,000s in there. You got 14,000 in the living room, you got 14,000 in the dining room. Okay, and they're 10,200 each, and they're going like this. This is how it's going like that, the air. And again, you take the paper, and you see how far it's blowing. See, right now this is low. This is how far it's blowing. Okay, that's what these guys should do when you're showing. Hey, how is it working in the garage? Because a lot of them do it in the garage, and they all got it. The company sent it to them for free. I pay for this myself. Company sent it for free. I didn't know you can get it for free. The man should contact the company and say, "Hey, can I get it for free?" I did contact them, but they're not going to give it to me for free. They have a dual one. So you have air intake, air outtake. This one is one hose. It's doing both. They claim that this one doesn't save as much energy, but it does save a lot of energy. You know, how much more can you save? That's two hoses you got to deal with. Look like you're running a factory in your living room. In the factory, that means I have to cut another hole in the one in the dining room sliding door. You know, sliding door, big sliding door. Got this gigantic plate all the way down, and I have to cut a hole to fit the unit exhaust and intake, and then I have my little hub, drain hub 3 coming out in the patio. You see the water coming out, but I don't care because it has to come out because you don't want to, these portables, you have to change them yourself. You have to drain the liquid. The dehumidifier and the condensed water, they're working. They're on. There's fluid in there. The little tank can hold all this, especially if you live in a hot, humid climate. Hey, right now I'm comfortable, but I don't know if you can hear me. I don't want to scream. This does have a sleep feature. Do you hear the difference? No, because it's just all the sleep is going to do is going to turn down the fan. Now watch. No clunk. Turn off 1, 2, 3. There should be no clunk. This is made by this would be tier number 2 company. Okay. Tier number 3 is what I had. It's garbage. We had to put them outside, and I said, "Gee, you can go in there and take the compressor out and a couple other parts out." Yeah, it's true. And then you have to find somebody like Reynolds to recycle that, and you might get some money from them. You have to take it apart. You have to get rid of that gas in there. So I rolled them out there. One of them almost flipped over, but rolled it in the front, and somebody took them. Both gone. Hey, that's great. Less headache. Those are the ones that got last year. They're garbage. They use up too much current. They're not energy saving. They're garbage. Terrible. No name brand on it either. You don't know who. It tells you who makes it. You can ask the AI. AI knows. Hey, that's garbage you got. Yeah, well, no. I can teach you a lot. Amazon, what they do with these, how they have them, how many names and how many different names. So you can have Joe Schmo portable AC, and you can have Tony Toledo AC coming. So who's who? Yeah, well, these are fictitious names, but you have to look at the brand, and you have to know. It should tell you who made it and which factory made it. Okay. No, because if you get the wrong factory, you're gonna be screwed. I ordered one in the living room. Like I said, one of them was supposed to be a different brand, but it turned out to be the same company. I don't know. It's kind of weird, What else I want to talk about here is I talk about the TV. Oh, let's see. Hey, give me a second. Okay, that's about it. All right. Anything else? I'll tell you in other bits. That's it. Thanks for watching.